So here's a random thing that I just felt like doing. I didn't really have much of a chance to play Isaac Repentance, and I'm gonna do a little recording of it now. Just in the mood for it. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching this recording, this Let's Play. Is that what it is now, I think? Oh. Well, I'm gonna try to unlock some stuff. I have to get to Hush and defeat Hush 3 times. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I'll try. And, I still haven't used the new character. Let's see. I don't think I've played as Bethany. Win streak -6. Oh, hard mode, no wonder. I'm using, what the hell? Intensifying tears. Oh, they get more fastest. Also, there's a tinted rock. Someone developed an app that's not out yet. It's like, you hold it up to the screen, and it's an item identifier. It tells you what the items do. It looks amazing, but it's not done yet. So, still waiting on that. Also, to get to Hush, I have to get to Mom's Heart in, what, 30 minutes? So again, this might not be the run for that, but I'm gonna try. I don't know what this book does. Huh. I still don't know what the book does. Is it like a tear that goes away? It's rather strange. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the boss now. Because I don't want to waste too much time searching random rooms when I am on a timer. I was at a park and there were ducks and geese, and I ended up taking pictures of them. And it was like real-life Pokemon Snap. And next time I play Pokemon Snap, I will show some of my best shots, and you can rate them 1 to 3 or 4 stars, and the rarity, the quality of the photos as well. Okay, range up. There's like some ducks hanging out with geese. I was like, wait a minute. I don't hate geese today, and the truth is I didn't. They were respectful and nice geese. It was bizarre, and they were good to the ducks too. They were like one goose was very protective over a duck. Oh no! What have I done? Oh no! So yeah, that'll be a future thing. I'm also using the new 8-bit controller, the SN30 Pro 2, or something like that. It was something I ordered just to have an extra one, and also because my old one was, one of the buttons was sticking. Even if I did attempt to repair it, it was mostly better, but not completely. And essentially, it's really good. It's not that much different, it's just more good. More of the good that it was. So, I'm about to die. That's not cool. Okay, bombs. I'm probably gonna need to get this. I don't want to leave here without getting the item. Is there... where's the timer? Mini... Oh, right, the map. Shielded tears. Yep. Fine by me. Lost cork? Yeah, this is where that item identifier app would come in handy. The chat was my item identifier app for quite a while. Yeah, get those tears up. Get those tears going. Yeah. It's a lot of tears. Good, good, good. Shielded tears are nice. Block some projectiles for me. Very good. Very good fight. HP up. I forgot to even use my, my item. Why is item different now? What's happening? Did I combine Bible with... Hang on. Isaac, Bethany, Bible plus Book of Repentance. Book of Virtues, rather, yeah. Oops. Book of Virtues. It spawns a wisp that orbits Isaac and fires small spectral tears. The wisps are damaged and eventually destroyed if they make contact with an enemy. When held, guarantees the first angel devil room encountered will be an angel room. Is there... I wonder if there's, a thing now that I have a better book. Combinations with Bible. Inner ring. The wisps are white and fire Sacred Heart effect. I see! That's cool. So this item you can combine with other, like, books and stuff. Mate. Also, that soul heart, the white heart from earlier was nice. But yes, if you're wondering what I'm doing most days, it's just hanging out with ducks. Nah, that's not really true. Just some days when the weather's nice, I'll go visit the ducks. Just practicing for old age. I mean, I'm already there.
Something's wrong.
Also, aliens are real. How was your day? The hell is this? Double treasure chest? Huh. It's all these, like, stories. Like, I've never lived through a time where there are this many official stories of people that work in some organization, governmentally or otherwise, just casually saying, oh yeah, there was things we couldn't identify. I mean, they didn't confirm, like, aliens like Jizlak the alien or Nortz the alien were real. They just said unidentified things that were flying very fastly, and, you know, stuff that, like, jets tried to chase and couldn't keep up, that were doing, like, really bizarre maneuvers. And it's like, I wonder, imagine after all of this, they just disclose UFOs are real and aliens are real and that they have crashed specimen from Area 51. Like, imagine this is the beginning of disclosure. Just a thought experiment. Whether or not you believe in it, go with me on this journey for a moment. Imagine that, but no one cares. Imagine that. Wow, that was good. And I could see that being the case. I feel like people are just too... I think that's the biggest question, you know, in life, aside from what happens after, death. I don't mind this. I don't, especially because it'll get faster as it goes along. I just need more shot speed, and it'll be even better. But I think the alien stuff is fascinating, and is it real? I don't know, I mean, I've read enough books about it, and accounts, and, you know, stories, and I have heard friends have seen things, family have seen things, and I've seen a couple maybe things, but truthfully, I still don't know. And I don't really presume to know. You know, there's a lot... I don't like the shape of this map. There's a lot that I don't know in life, and I'm not gonna pretend I do. But I can tell you that I would like for it to be real, like Moldy from X-Files. And, yeah, one of life's biggest questions is, are we alone in the universe? And if they're just straight up like, yeah, no, we're not. You know, we're not. It's like, A, the timing is a little bit off to reveal this stuff, because, you know, we've got... Some of us have more important shit going on right now than to worry about, aliens, you know. But I think it's still interesting that they're, you know, actually openly discussing the stuff. There is a dude that I always found bizarre and fascinating when I was first getting into the UFO stuff, which was Phil Schneider. Some dude that was, that died, that, was very adamant that he had fought aliens underground at a base, like, you know, like soldiers using guns versus aliens that would rub their stomachs and a beam of light would come out and burn them. And, you know, when you're younger, you tend to believe your flights of fancy because it's fun and life is kind of boring, so why not? But that one, that Phil Schneider shit actually genuinely freaked me out. Hearing what that dude had to say, and then he, kind of just disappeared. Yeah, he disappeared, to the great beyond, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this is all just me talking shite while I'm playing Isaac. The truth is, though, I still think the topic is interesting. I've had, greater beliefs in the topic years ago. And now I just tend to believe in sleep. Because a good 8 to 10 hours of sleep is real nice. So sometimes 10's too much. I don't have time to think about aliens as much. But I guess we'll see what happens. Acid tears, okay. I don't really have enough coinage to justify that, but I can get this one. Man, Bethany's like slow. Is my thumbstick kind of weird? On my new super cool controller, I was moving faster to the right than I was to the left. It's very weird. Oh, I didn't know acid could blow up rock. Pretty cool. I like this tier combo is actually quite good. I'm a fan. Ah. What do I do with soul hearts? Just disappeared. I don't know what's happening. You can press the item button multiple times here, and I don't know why, but... that's cool, I guess. Fucking destroyed. Tears up. Sworn friend. Hello, friend. Just keep the cork. Don't know what it does. "13 minutes. It's almost kind of funky with my control stick. It's not just one direction that's a little funky either. I don't know. I will use the D-pad for now, but I don't know, it feels something's weird. Maybe it's just Bethany. Can't spend too much time fucking around with bonus rooms, but still stand to become a little more powerful. Nice. Fuck. Want the item. This might end my attempt at Hush, but... I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I can just challenge the boss quickly. Okay. God. +1 to lowest stat. Now this is interesting because I just got the golden key, so I am infinitely opening these. Huh. That's exactly what I wanted, thank you. Cube baby. Oh, okay. This is becoming one of those runs, isn't it? There's a bomb down there I missed. Oh well. Here we go. Cube baby, do you... can you... no. Just keep going. Necropolis 2. Got like 14 minutes remaining here. It's Just multiplied my keys. There we go. There's the item. Sure. More babies. More weird babies. That's fine. On the flush potato peeler? The fuck? What does that do? That just took away a heart? Member card has appeared in the basement. Full health.
Full health.
Yeah. You fucking reprobate. Okay. So, that was good luck, finding the boss room this quickly. There we go. Oh! Alright, rip. I think this is it. Oh my god, what have I done? Is this okay? Maybe it is okay, I don't know. Holy shit. I mean, the damage is kind of butt. I don't know why I chose that. Not like I fucking knew what it was, but goddamn. It looks cool. I still have the ice cube baby that I'm not actually utilizing properly. My movement speed is so fucking terrible. But you know what's cool about this? The shielded tears. I can pretty much just stand right in front of the enemies in the place where I am. And, bullet hell no more. Bullet heaven now. I'm not that upset about the soy milk anymore. I mean, a little bit. That's a problem. That's a problem. I am so... my character's so slow. I do wonder how much damage I sacrificed by taking that, though. Ah! I forgot how much of a boss rush this actually was. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. And dead. Another one. God, I wonder how long Hush is going to take to defeat. No. Okay, Great Mighty Pooh defeated. Well, the Ice Baby freezes. It's like, Ice Baby. It's, right? That's what they were referencing. No? Alright. Maybe it's best the world forget that song anyway. See, mine goes din 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 din. That's the difference. That's why it's legal. Says Vanilla Ice. That's a bit of a deep cut reference, but yeah. Ah. More. Beth's faith has appeared in the basement. Cross tears. I don't know about that. How do I fight Hush now? Guess I think I just go back this way, no? Yeah. Do I? Maybe? Hang on. Just a second here. How to fight Hush, Binding of Isaac. I wonder... Wait, am I still... on the line here? I think I am. I mean, I could just burst through any door now, so it doesn't really matter. Get there super quick if I need to. Alright. Wait, I wonder if I can go this way. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Dead end. I have just a little less than 5 minutes. And I'm dilly-dally, shilly-shellying. Nothing. Quickly now, quickly now. Easy. Tears plus shot speed up. Like, I need that at this point, but okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I think I need to do one more room so I can get the charge. Nope, got the charge. We're good. There we go. Jesus. Just in time, too. Yeah, I haven't done this in years. Curse of the Unknown. No. Buddy in a box. Tears up. Okay, this is just getting silly. Boy, I hope that wasn't a mistake. Speed and range up. Well, speed is, yeah, that's fucking vital right now for me. I don't know what these do. No, I don't. Mass poison. Alright. Oh, you can only get 2 rooms? I seem to be doing okay. Okay, now I know this thing's a bullet sponge. But with the amount of tears I have, I really don't even kind of have to move. Might be here for a couple minutes. 3 minutes. Time it on your end. Okay, there's some danger. Those flies don't immediately die. I have to be a little bit more cognizant of those. Almost halfway. I've become the bullet hell giver. Oh, right, this part. Ah, fuck. Yeah, let's try this. Quarter of the way left. Come on. Wonder how the bitrate looks. That's a bit of a worry. Peace! Divine intervention has appeared in the basement. Cool. Alright, well that's one hush down. I don't know where this is. Nope. The Void. I might have been here years ago. I don't know how new this is. I just don't remember. Luck up again. Which won't matter too much if I'm dead, so I have to be very careful. Ugh. Oh man, I don't want to fight a boss with half a heart. God damn it, is this run over? Oh, there's multiple bosses. Forgot about that. If I ever knew that. Hearts. All right. Bethany versus Isaac. God. Yeah! Oh! Oh, man. And yes, I have done that before in the past. Well, at least I got the hush kill. I'll play as Bethany again. Curse of Darkness, eh? I can go for Hush Kill number 2. Money equals power. Okay, that's an interesting one to start with. Some would just hit R, I think, on this one. Also, what am I gonna do now that I don't have, like, a shield? Like a shield of tears. I have to actually play the game? Guess we'll see how much money I can get. Okay. Tinted rocks, none. Alright, let's go. Come on. Go a little faster than this. Okay. Range up. Ugh. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize that the wisp carries over. I guess until it's killed. We'll put out. Man, I missed my barrage of tears. This, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to even get to Hush. Ah. Need more money! But he loves you. It's the old George Carlin bit about the church. Something tells me Egg McMuffin actually liked that bit. Oh, health down! It's good. Health down is just what I needed. And still no item. Alright, this may not be the hush run that I wanted it to be. Oh, no. I guess everything kind of depends on this next thing I get. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll keep the run going. It's a bit poop-like at the moment. HP up. So I guess this book has multiple charges that I was just unaware of. Very nice. I'd like to get over there somehow. Cursed charge shot. I'll try it. I don't know if I love it. But with my flat turd shot, maybe it'll be okay. Okay. Oh, good. All wisps gone. Gonna do a quick secret room check. Tears down. You fuck. I need a good pill. Speed up. Needed. Much needed. Ah! What? Why'd that happen? I hope it's not some shitty item I have that does that every time I take damage. Yeah, it is. Wow. Alright, run's over. Nothing to see here, go home. Fuck off. don't know what item that is. Again, I wish... I know there's mods enabled a game, again for the game, but I really just wish there was a native option for finding out what item does. I can't remember 8,000 items. If you can, that's great. I can't. So I would definitely enable that option if I could. So the spider cheek that I have right now, that was an old thing I used to read on Snopes about some lady that had spider eggs in her cheek. I believe it was, you know, just bullshit, but it was one of those... It was like a detailed story from like 20 years ago that I read multiple times because I guess I wanted to fucking torture myself. And it was horrifying. I hated it, but I kept reading it. And I thought about it, and it made me afraid of maybe spiders crawling on me whilst I slumbered. So I used to like urban legends and stories like that. But yeah, the spider one was pretty rough. Because it's one thing like, okay, spooky ghosts, those are all well and good, the spooky ghost stories, but, you know, spiders we can actually reel. We see them. They are real. Real. Sticky babies. Oh man. This is turning into a juicy run. Right until the end. I need, like, a lot of shot speed up so I can get more spides. Dead Sea Scrolls. So that modifies the thing further. The nail? Interesting. Yeah, it shoots nails now, the wisp. On top of the other effects from the Dead Sea Scrolls, that's cool. That was another thing that scared me, was the Christ nail. I'm serious-ish. Like the movie Stigmata. I don't know. I guess I just kind of assumed growing up that all the stuff we were taught in Bible class... I mean, this is the game to talk about it. You know, because... the imagery. But, I thought Stigmata happened to, like, 3 out of every 2 billion people on the planet. And I was just waiting to meet someone who had it. I was kind of dumb. Still kind of am. Yeah, don't want to leave without the item. God knows I'm gonna need it because right now I'm not doing enough damage. Oh, the fucking scroll does random stuff. Yeah, let's go the long way round! Damage plus tears up plus out-of-body experience. Oh, fuck. Oh no. What have I done? So I have to now pay attention to the body at all times. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna fuck me right up. It's fucking... Oh, I can't... Where am I? Run over. Great, now I'm a box. Wait, was I not supposed to bomb that? I can't believe how much this one item, like, fucked the whole run for me. I can't wrap my brain around it. I really can't. Hey, I'm trying. I'm gonna continue giving it my best. Oh. Forgot it did that. I don't like that. Wish I could re-roll it. Death comes for ye! HP plus luck up, which is... good. This entire run is cursed. Oh, what's that? You want to aim your shots? How about aim your head? Does that take me to the next floor entirely? I don't think I want to go in there yet. Become the bomb. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, bad run. Oh, it's fast, but we just skipped the boss items, so I don't know how this is gonna go. The Hush fight is going to be humorous, if it even happens. Also, my laundry should be done. The good thing about recording is I can just press pause. And it'll be back, and no one has to do any editing afterwards. It's just like, do my laundry real quick. I'm gonna do that in a second. As soon as this runs either over... I mean... or finished, which won't happen, or pulped, which will happen. Take that. Sure is keys. Bad trip, eh? That movie was pretty good, the Eric Andre movie. Surprised I enjoyed it as much as I did. It is called just Bad Trip. Okay, I didn't really have time to fuck around with that machine, but... oh well. But, there were scenes in movies, this is just a random thought that occurred, there were scenes in movies when I was growing up that, like, would have, like, either scary Christmas music or just like intense organ church music, and they would show Jesus on the crucifix, and it would scare me. I know that wasn't the intent. Well, maybe, I don't know, but there were times where that imagery, like the stigmata, like that scared me as a kid. I was like, damn. You won't let me play a Mortal Kombat bloody Super Nintendo game. But this is like something I see all the time. It's dude being crucified. I wonder what happens if you get the Bible on top of that. Oh. Never mind. So you can't combine the two with anything more than that. The Bible would have helped. Alright. I mean... okay. I don't know what this is. Orbiting tears plus range up. I guess, so long 360 tiers. There's just a lot of really bad non-synergies that are happening this run. And again, some of it would be improved if I knew what the fuck these items even were. But I don't play this game enough, and my memory is not so good. And somehow I'm still holding on. I could potentially make it to Hush with this trash set of items. I mean, I still have 12 minutes or so. more than anything, it's the random effects of the Dead Sea Scrolls that are carrying this. Oh, you know, let's have a machine in the middle of a fucking boss fight, no problem. Wow, just got health from the Dead Sea Scrolls, like max health up. Rip machine. I mean, with all the effects of the scroll, my tears have been kind of superpowered a bit. It's not going to be quite so good as for Hush, but I'm just stunned, really. Another Yum Heart. Oh, it wasn't max health. Never mind. I thought it was before. I had the 5 going in. Health up? What? I don't even know what I just got, but alright. So that was, I would call that an ass whooping. I mean, I don't know how I survived all that, but 9 minutes now to get to Mom's heart. Let's see. Is it possible? Well, if rooms like this happen, then it's gonna be more difficult. Let's hope that's the last of that room. Fucker. It wasn't the last of that room. Why are there bombs? Why are there bombs? That's a fucked up way to go. I gotta do my laundry real quick. You won't even know the difference. I'll pause. You'll hear a gap in the music and that's it, if anything. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I bet nothing weird happened and you couldn't even tell the difference. Technology's cool. I can't believe the run ended that way, of all ways to end. That was most unfortunate. fuck is this item? Do I create lichens? Resident Evil 8 now? This face on Bethany right now, I cannot take it serious. Rock at the moon! Osmond Osborne once said that. I think, he was part of Donnie and Marie. It's another old fucking reference. Tears and shot speed up. Okay. Well, I really just don't know what this thing does that I got. Soy milk time. Oh no. You know what? I didn't hate it last time. Some would say run over, and some would be right. Yeah, this sucks. Yep. I don't know, I guess it could be good. Like, it was good last time. It had its uses.
Lemon party.
Fuck. Fucking Looney Tunes maneuver. Alright. Oh! Tier size plus range up. Half heart. This run might be over in a moment, too. Curse of the Lost. Lots of curses. Piercing shots. Piercing shots plus soy milk with a little extra damage would probably have been pretty nice. Again, finding the right synergies. You again. Well, that fight took a while. HP plus luck up. Alright. Twofer. First charge shot. Yeah. I don't know what makes it cursed, but... it's something. There's a bomb up there. Wait, this bum wants bombs? Alright, here you go. That backfired. Damage plus range up. Jesus juice. Isn't that just the wine? Isn't that immoral? I could do better. Tears kind of suck still. Also, I'd like to apologize to those that, want more wacky things to happen. sometimes the wacky is just not there, you know? You could force wacky. I think people can, you know, they can see through the forced wackiness. But, you know, from my playthroughs and stuff, depending on the game, wacky just might not be on the menu, really. Meat's back on the menu. How am I gonna get that now? I need to get a key. Good enough. If you want wacky, watch me open cards. Because there will be wacky packages. Oh, so now I just poop. It's got a quick recharge, though, so that means I can summon more. Like one poop wisp per room. What's this shit? Why is that happening again? What? Oh, that's the cursed charge shot. I understand now. Wow, that's fucking lame. I may as well just restart the run. Yes. Really just no point in even continuing. Libra, you feel balanced. Oh, I'm one of the dudes from the Star Trek episode. Oh, it gave me a fuckload of bombs. Also, there's this thing I have in my head of someone saying "skull, yeah," or something really stupid along those lines. I thought it was from an episode of Star Trek Picard, but I don't know what it is now. Like, in my head, someone said "skull, yeah," but I have no idea where it's from, and it's been annoying me, and it's been, like, I've been thinking about it. Like I'm crazy. So, if anyone has any idea what that is, I won't know anyway, but it's one of those things that's just gonna haunt me for a while. The most stupid phrase in existence. I need more damage. So Libra just gives you items. Maybe there's more to it than that, but I didn't see any stats increase. Range plus tears up. Alright, I mean, I'll give the run a shot. Wait, was there another item in the previous floor? If it's an XXL, are there 2 items? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there's too much to remember in Isaac. Alright, the tick. That's on forever now. Wonder if there's a way to burn it off. But yeah, this sucks because now I'm at a -1 item disadvantage, perhaps. I think I am. I'm almost positive I am. Hey, if this next item is good, it could make up for it. It's another 1 charge per room thing. It's not bad. The fuck? I guess the tick is off now. Did I burn it off with the match? What? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the shoop. Alright. 3 bombs for a couple coins. Okay, it's worth it-ish. Shot speed up. Worth it. Pokego? Huh? Pokemons? Shoop is pretty good. Ultimate Grand Supreme. More money. We have enough keys for this. Store credit. I don't know. I like that the wisps also shoot the shoop. Bombs are key. Bombs are key. I'll keep shoop. Up. I do like this item. Infamy has saved me on several occasions. Punching bag? I don't know. I'm gonna hit up the store because I have some time. So one of the advantages of waking up earlier, I've been waking up like 11:30 noon, is I'm actually recording this before my studio session today. That's new. Huh. That helped. I can see the boss rush being pretty cool with Shoop. Oh wait, why am I going this way? Nice Shoop. Damage up. Okay, this has become an interesting run. I did not expect this, considering I missed an item. But I like it. Charmed attack fly appears. Alright, if you say so. Awful item. At least awful from my setup so far. A charmed one tooth appears. Mate, what? Oh, the Pokemon Go thing. Looks like Libra takes whatever stat ups you get and applies it across the board.
The sun.
Health down, fuck off. I'm only gonna have one Shoop for the boss and not two. Oh. Tears up. Alright. Well. The lower health is not good. But the tears are going okay, and since everything gets applied across the board, no one thing is gonna get too overpowered, which is a little shitty. Could be good, though, for stuff I don't really need. Oh, okay, I just got $1. Alright. I'm looking for legit rocks. I haven't seen very many legit rocks. Then again, I don't really fully know what they look like on this floor. Easy. And I still have a fucking dollar or so. Speed down plus rage is building. Oh, sir, don't know what it means. I want to fuck with that. So I think that thing takes your actual health and turns it into soul hearts. I think, in which case it would be very bad for my character. And if I'm wrong, I'm sure someone will be upset about it. Oh, the foot. It got me. Well, this run's over, probably. Yeah! I could do one more quick one, maybe. I was hoping to get, like, an item room immediately. But yeah, I kind of wanted to see what multi-layered Shoop looked like in the boss rush, but losing that heart and not getting any HP up was kind of a disaster for me. Bob's brain, eh? Acid baby? I think this baby maybe just drops pills every so often. Wow, look at its face. It looks like a Muppet that they had to, like, decommission because it was scaring the children. Would not mind that mushroom. Must find bomb. Okay. And yeah, there's 2 item rooms, so the big floors do have 2 item rooms, confirmed. Speed down. Fuck. As if this character isn't slow enough already. Double shot, buddy. Okay, Pearl. I don't fully know what that does either, but... More options. Okay. Bombs are key. I have golden bombs now? What the fuck? Oh, cool. Wow, that's a thing I don't think I've ever seen. I have infinite bombs for this floor. Interesting. Was worth a shot. Awesome. I'm gonna go for that, because I think it has... Yeah, this has got speed up. Sick. Damage plus range up. That's good. Smite thy enemy. Oh, sick! I think. Knowing Binding of Isaac, it's never quite as clear-cut as that's an amazing item. Sometimes downsides. Oh no. Oh god, too big. Health up. Health up is good. Size up is bad. Speed up is Mercury, and also very good. Yeah. PJs? Okay. Rune shard. Luck up.
Up.
Rune shard. Hmm. I have some vague recollection of it, but I don't know. Oh, sweet. Yeah, this is pretty good. If only my character wasn't massive. If my character was fucking not Andre the Giant, we'd be good. Does anyone know who Andre the Giant is anymore? I mean, there's a clue in the name. You know, there's some context clues. Speed and range up. Alright, well I don't really need the range up, but the speed up is good. I shall need to be nimble if my body is to be this large. Oh. Well, how about that luck? Bombs are key again. No. Luck up. Hell yeah. Damage up plus fear shot. Oh man. Oh, the luck is good now. I don't think fear shot. I don't know how amazing that is, but... I mean, I'll take the damage up. Temporary buddy generator. Okay. Sure. Temporal buddy generator would be cool too, though. Time traveling buddies. Yeah. I don't know where those beams of light are coming from, but I'm fine with that. I think this is damage. I could use that. Yeah. Much time? No, I'm not gonna go back and get the hidden room. It's not worth it. I think I'm gonna be late to my studio session because of this run. Album delayed 6 months because Binding of Isaac. Hermit. Hermit the Frog here. And some interesting Necronomicon procking. You know, I've been in here. Still need to find the item. Found it. There's the fucking dog tooth again. It increased a couple things, at least. Speed up. Tears up. It's fine. Okay. I think we're making good progress. I might not end up being that late. Where's that item room? Where's that wacky item room? I wonder how temporary these buddies are in regards to in regards to bunny generation, which would be a completely different game. One makes you larger. Oh no, fuck that. Turret follower. I mean, sure, it's more firepower. So it's one of these runs, as I said earlier. Oh god, what's that pulsating? Oh no, we gotta do this. Toxic blood? Maybe not my best choice. I thought it was gonna be like a Bloody Tears thing, but like, you know, the Castlevania song. Guess not. Well, this is going very nicely. Should have saved that. Like, it occurred to me just after I picked it up. Great. Fuck. Gone. Look at my army of buddies. Spray and pray. More buddies, more buddies, more dots. Gotta get right in there. Gotta climb into that ass, Larry. JB Smoove was on a Clueless Gamer with Conan, which Conan has not done in a very, very long time. And it was... what the hell is that game? It's where you're fucking toxic animals. Whatever that game is. It looked... I don't know. Not for me. Biomutant, I think it was called. It's alright. Well, it looked alright. But JB Smoove plays video games, so he pretty much knew what he was doing mostly. It devolved into mashing after a certain point. It's always weird when a celebrity plays video games. I'm like, how do they know how to do that? You know, it's only the single most popular form of entertainment in the world, so how do they know how to do that? I have to go this way, I think, because I want to get to Hush. I need to defeat Hush 3 times, as stated earlier. I don't understand this room. What's happening in this room? I hate it. Oh, this is the perfect weapon for Super Envy. Holy shit. Well, now I have no fucking keys.
Health up.
8 minutes. Tears down. I suppose it had to happen eventually. However, that health up is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. What is happening? What is happening? I've never seen that before, whatever the fuck that was. Booster pack, collect them all. Oh my god. That's, you couldn't be more timely for my Pokemon card addiction. Well, that's not true. Actually, I've fallen off quite a bit.
2 of clubs.
You can Kappa if you want in the imaginary chat, but I found myself less and less interested and inclined. Especially since many stores don't even carry them, and when they get them, they're immediately sold out. But I also, you know, all the newer sets, I'm good on those. I'll just wait till Chilling Reign. And then the one after that. I'll just probably get a couple packs when they arrive. That said, I'm still sitting on, like, I haven't opened... I have packs that I have not opened that I've had for over a week. And I'm just gonna open them with the card opening stream.
Range up.
And they're good sets, like the ones I have to be opened are cool. And that should be enough for me. It's an expensive hobby, so I'm glad I'm losing interest, but this is how it goes for me. Same for video games. Like, I've never really understood how some people could play games for thousands of hours. I can get to thousands of hours in, like, Warcraft 3 or Team Fortress Classic as I did over years, but like Isaac is another type of game where people get thousands of hours in, and it's like, oh, you don't have 2,000 hours in your Isaac save? And it seems to be kind of a semi-common thing for a game like this, which I understand because there is infinite amounts of content and tons of unlockables. But ultimately, it's not really my thing. The point I'm trying to make, though, is like, even for a hobby which is very addictive and enjoyable, such as collecting Pokemans and Pokemon's cards, at the moment, I've kind of just moved on to enamel pins, as corny as that sounds. Stuff for the corkboard. But even then, it's just, you know, that's, records in enamel pins, I guess, to collect. Records seem like something I'll probably always collect on some level. Not obsessively, but... Easy. Alright, second hush. And then I pretty much have to rush. I have to rush hush and then get going. I regret spending all my keys. Big time. Ah, what a dick I am. That was so fucking dumb. Yep. Well, it's gonna be a lot of this for the next couple minutes. And you know what? Just opening those treasure chests too. On some level, I opened them so quickly thinking I had more keys than I did, but I also was expecting to get more keys from them. And I'm wondering if I had gotten just a couple more items, how much more powerful my shots would be right now. Sucks, man. Over halfway done. No cheapo bullet blocking this time. No, 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 no. No! Oh my god. Alright. Well, that sucked. All I have to do is just back up. It was fun. I'll play it again. I don't know when, but I have a goal. And I always like playing Isaac, so I hope you enjoyed watching. It's a game I can just kind of throw on just to have something to do, something to play, something to enjoy, get invested in. It's tense, but also weirdly relaxing. So thank you for watching. Soon, more Resident Evil. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep doing the stuff I'm doing. When I'm done with Resident Evil or Pokemon Snap, I might begin Subnautica. But not really thinking about that too far in advance right now. But we'll, you know, get some episodes of stuff out. So take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate the continued support. Really. It does mean the world to me. Even if you're just watching these videos and enjoying them for what they are. It's pretty cool. Thank you. I'll keep making them. Albeit at a moderate rate compared to my initial rate. And I wish to make more video soon. Take care. Goodbye. See you next time.